Hey folks, it's been a while. It is currently, September the 9th, 2025 at about 5:48 p.m. XRP is sitting at about 295. We did touch $3 earlier in the day. You know, it's just kind of slowly but surely surging. I think it's going to go nuts by sometime early to mid-October and then on through November, possibly December. We're going to have a crazy blow off the top, or maybe it is just that second leg that I'm talking about, because once we get that Clarity Act, I think all bets are off. I think everything changes, and the utility coins are the ones that run off to the moon, and everybody else is left figuring out exactly what's next for them. Meme coins, for the most part, I think are going to disappear, but in the meantime, let's put our feet on the ground and see what reality is telling us. I've been to showing you different governments, different banks, different central banks are discussing crypto policy, crypto strategy. Their stable coins especially, that's a big deal. Since the Genius Act was passed, they know good and well that's our direction. So keep an eye on it, because you're going to be flowing in those rivers. Otherwise, money's not going to flow through you. So here we've got the ECB monitoring stablecoins, because they are well aware that the payments landscape is about to be shaken up. That's right, they're not the one to do that. That's happening in the US, because that's where it all starts. Who's the ECB? The European Central Bank. Now, in an earlier video, I did show you that the BIS, the Bank of International Settlements, which is the central bank of central banks, is working with Ripple. They're working with stablecoins, and if they're doing it, every other central bank's going to have to do it. So it's just the way that it is. But I think it's good food for thought for you to hear it for yourself. This way you can make your own judgment as to how you want to invest. If you decide to invest in the digital asset space, and if you're already in it, then it might give you a little more information to work with as you work your way through your portfolio. So hope you enjoy the information. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, and bookmark. We'll see you guys on the next one. Till next time, adios amigos.
I was also going to say a bit about crypto and stable coins. So these entities are also, and you see it on this slide, of course, growing at amazing speed. And this maybe complements a bit Madame Lagarde's words from this morning. So on the left-hand side, you see the rise in the total market capitalization of crypto assets. At the very bottom, the blue line is the stable coins. So it's relatively small, of course, at this point in time, but you do see that it's growing, and we do know that there's a political push in some areas of the world
in the
to
US
stable coins more, and also, of course, crypto assets more in general. So it is something I think that we should be aware of, that we should monitor very closely, and to understand what it means. Again, same type of risks that are in the economy will also affect stable coins. So it's important to look here. And it has implications not only on financial stability, it also has implications on the whole payment sphere. And I think Thorsten alluded to it this morning. There is the potential for a lot of competition between stablecoins, the credit cards, traditional bank-based financing, or when we have it, the digital euro, for instance. So I think this whole payment landscape is going to be shaken up and look potentially very different. And then finally, we have the issue of monetary sovereignty. That is also, I think, something that central banks should look very closely.